Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Garden Guitar. We have Alexander 23, the song called Somebody's Nobody. So a great song from Alexander 23. I believe it's first time here on Garden Guitar, so I thought we can bring up this great song. So no need for any cape on this one. 4 chords, that's what we need. So let's start with the chords like we usually do. The first one will be C. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have A minor. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. The next 2 chords, I'm gonna give you 2 different variations depending on if you're gonna use them for the picking, which I'm gonna show you pretty soon, or just the strumming. The first chord will be F. So for the strumming, you will use the full F chord as it is. So that's a bar here on the 1st fret, all strings, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. But when you use it for the picking, if you choose to do that, you can go with the F major 7 actually. That will be the best scenario here. So that will be 3rd on D, 2nd on G, 1st B, and open E. That's the F, and now we have the G. So in the same way here, when it comes to strumming, I'm gonna use this standard G chord. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. But when you use it for picking, you're gonna use this G6 chord. Okay, so that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 1st B, and open E. There you have all the grips and chords you need for the song. So the picking here starts in the beginning with the song here, the first verse. So we have this melody, you can say, going on alongside with the chord, a downstroke on the chord. So the melody is just 2 notes alternating, okay? So it's like this. That tempo or so. It will be open E, and you alternate that with 1st fret B string. So that's the reason for why we need this F major 7, which has these 2 notes built in into the chord, the open E and 1st B. And the same goes with the G6, also has these 2 notes built in instead of the G like this, okay? And the A minor has that already, and the same with C. Alright, so now we have all these 4 chords with this open E and 1st B, the possibility to alternate these 2 notes. So you're gonna start with C, and the technique here will be to do just 1 down and then continue this picking. And this is optional. You can just go with 1 down and it's perfectly fine. If you don't want to have this notes going on in the background, it's cool, but you don't have to. So it's just extra here. So with these chords, you have the possibility. So that's the idea here. So 1 down on C, and then you do 8 rounds. Okay. And when you do this 1 down, you will, this 1 down, hit this open E. So you're gonna continue with a single note 1st B. So that is 8 rounds. You play C again, 1 down with another 8 rounds. So then A minor 4 times, then F 4 times, and this F major, then C 4 times, G6 4 times. Okay, so that is one round. So C8, then C8 again. I mentioned I'm not gonna say 16 because you need to have one down in between there, otherwise the strings from the chord will not ring out all that time. So C8, then C8 again, then A minor 4, F major 4, C4, and G6 4. That is one round. You'll play that for 2 rounds. Okay, and if you choose to not play this alternating notes, you just go with the downs, okay? So you just skip the alternating in between. Now that takes us to the pre-chorus, and it's the same scenario there. You go with the same kind of playing there. You're gonna play F 8 times, then G6 8 times, A minor 8 times, and G6 8 times. Then F 8 times and G6. You just hit one down. So that is a pre-chorus, and you work in the same way with the alternating there. 8 times, that means one down, and then you do 8 times like this, or you just go with the downs. So nothing changes there. And that takes us to the first chorus. Okay, we're gonna continue the same here. It will be one down per chord, and you're gonna go with C8, A minor 8, F 8. And then we have G4 and A minor 8. That is one round, and you're gonna play it for 2 rounds, but instead of playing the last A minor for 8 times, you're gonna play it for just 4 times and the pause. So that is the difference here. So yeah, C8, A minor 8, F4, G4, A minor 8. That's one round times 2. You play the first chorus. All right. From now on, the second verse, you can play the picking or this strumming pattern we're gonna look at right now. So it will be the same chords there. And if you go with the strumming, it will be starting with the C. And one round will be down, down, clap, down. Okay? So it's like this, one round. So C8 will be down, down, clap, down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then you continue with A minor 2, F2, C2, and G2. And that's it for the second verse. It's just one round of that chord progression. That takes us to the second pre-chorus. You're gonna continue with the same chords as in the first one, but now you go with strumming. And I will really recommend you do the strumming only here. So F4, G4, A minor 4, G4, F4, and one down on G, plus this pause that builds up for the second chorus. And the second chorus we will play in the same way as the first one, same chords, but now you go with strumming. So C4, A minor 4, F4, G2, A minor 4, C4, A minor 4, F2, G2, A minor 2, plus a pause. A little bit hasty there, but I think you get it. It's just with the strumming, you're just going to continue there. Same chords, and that's it. That takes us to the bridge part. In the lyrics, I don't want to start with somebody new, okay? So you're going to play one down per chord here. And you're going to play F, G, A minor, and G. So just play like this for 2 rounds. There's things in between that. There's a bass going on, I'm aware of that, but this is just kind of the basic here. Stick to that and that will be perfectly fine as well. And that will take you to the outro part. You will play the strumming and you will play F4, G4, A minor 8, F4, G4, A minor, just one down, and that ends Alexander 23's Somebody's Nobody. It's a great song to learn, actually. Cool with this technique going on here. If you can nail that, it takes it to a little bit higher level, and it sounds great with the picking built into this one down chord. And it's pretty much, yeah, it's pretty easy actually. You're gonna get it. Just aim for the B string immediately after you played one down. That's the key here to really get the right timing here. So like this, okay? So yeah, just some technique stuff there. Nothing too hard, and yeah, play tuned.